Hello all you Half Pints out there, and welcome to another Town of Salem gameplay video. Today we're playing some ranked gameplay, and I almost forgot what it was that we were playing, but then I remembered what it was that we were playing. It's ranked, which is great. Ranked is a fun time. Ranked is always a good time. Let's see what we're going to get today. We're going to get Investigator. I thought we were going to get Jailer for a second. I got excited. So we are a private eye who gathers information, and that's okay. That works out for me. Investigator is a fun role. It is. And I will do my best and to live as long as possible in this here gameplay for you lovely people. Let's get night one going. And sign it off, of course. So I want to pick somebody who's not going to die. That's my goal, is to pick somebody who's not going to die. JJJ might. Otherwise, I think it's kind of probably a just... Otherwise, I don't know if it really matters. Let's check out John Hathorne. I don't know why. Don't know why. Just randomly picking at this point. I don't want to pick somebody who's likely to die. Lego Man was a thought process, but that's potential for a kill, I guess. I don't know. Oak, same deal. Neutral Chaos sounds kind of fun. Alright, medium janitor or retributionist. So let's see what happens from here. Mafia killed somebody. If they're cleaned, then I think I come out. Nope, we have a... So I was protected night one, which is not necessarily a good thing for people to be protecting me based upon my name. TP Dr. Me. Yep, that's all we really know. It's a shame to have the doctor dead so early. It'll be interesting to find out, though, if there's a retributionist. Retributionist bringing back doctor is a possibility. It's not the strongest revital, and maybe I wouldn't do it day two or night two, but if by the third day I should say, no other important town has died, I would bring back the doctor. Let's see what else we have coming up. So shall we talk, dear townies? You are suspicious to me. Or just whispers. I hate these whispers. Well, whispers do not mean anything necessarily. Whispers don't necessarily mean anything. What if Math FBM'er? Yeah, I wouldn't. I'm interested in low luck. I'm interested in Giles right now. I am also interested in finding out one of the people who are speaking to the other person. But let's look at low luck first. It just didn't really sound very towny to me. So that's why I'm choosing low luck for my investigation tonight. Giles is... I'm looking at Giles because he's pushing for rolls already, which is either a strong town but a silly play, because I don't think you push rolls this early. And I'm also Investigator, Consigliere, or Mayor. So he could be Invest here. I don't believe he'd be Mayor. Possible, but a lower likely chance of him being a Mayor. In theory, at least. Actually, perhaps him being Mayor kind of corresponds with my first one, medium gender retry. So if Lola claims Mayor, Giles Corey, member of the Mafia. I'm Sheriff, by the way. Okay, guys, I found Mafia. Interrogated 9. Cause of whispers. Mafia. We need to lead right now. Okay, Giles, roll. Giles is who I'd be looking into as well. Giles' course is I claim town support. We have an RSO. I disagree with this one. I think it's Giles. I don't agree with this vote. So I'm going to look at Giles tonight. Or who do I look at, actually? If Sika comes back with a... I could look at Jonathan Corwin. Jonathan Corwin, if Jonathan Corwin comes back as... I'm going to look at Jonathan, I think. As an X, then that proves that Sika is sheriff and that John Hathorne is like... Or Giles Corey, I mean, is very likely to be evil. So I was dousing gas, and they are the executioner. Actually, I guess I can't tell. Jonathan, sheriff, X, or werewolf. I think Jonathan is werewolf, or is executioner. I'm pretty sure Jonathan is executioner. Lowluck was indeed the mayor. Medium gender retributionist. John Hathorne, I think is good. Get 9. Who did you check last night? Okay, so what does Tika say? What did it say? I don't believe this vote. It said framer, vampire, or jester. If it said framer, vampire, or jester, that... It said framer, vamp, or jester, which means we have to hit him. Who else can I look at right now though tonight? Let's type let's look at Lego Man. Let's look at Oak. Please live. I'm doused. Spy, blackmailer, or jailer. I haven't seen any blackmailing. Is Oak dead? It looks like Oak is dead. Giles Corey, the medium, was framer. Aha, see? Sasika Blyett is actually good. Oak the spy. Okay. So he was spy. Neutral chaos, low luck. Whispers now, there's configure framers in game. Jonathan Corwin. You're backing Giles. He's X, probably. So I'm going to come out here and release my information. Reveal to prove me. I am doused. Conceal is Arso, probably. I don't think we vote. I don't think we vote against. I don't think we vote against. I was doused 2 nights ago. Not last night. Jonathan is probably executioner. I don't see reason to lynch him. So. Tetka says invest, and I believe it. I'm invest, spy, as basically, and sheriff. That's basically everything, I think. I think we have 2 invest, 1 spy, 1 sheriff, all randoms taken. That's my theory. I'm looking at William now. I figured I'd probably bodyguard, godfather, or arsonist. Well, that's it right there. Guess it was lying. There's no medium. There's no medium? Wait, John Hathorne. Wait, I think I've confused myself. John Hathorne is medium, janitor, or retry. Tetka was the godfather? What? That's crazy. No way. Lucky us. Tetka had me convinced. Neutral Chaos was lookout. Well, I'm hoping my will can be helpful to somebody else. I don't feel like I had the image of this game right here. So who was Lego Man? Lego Man the jailer. So I gotta say, it doesn't seem like the person BG, GF, or Arso. There's a lot of people saying who is arsonist, so arsonist has a decent shot at this game, I think. I'm sad the jailer's down. Mafia, is there any is last Mafia still alive? So there's 1 Mafia alive and there's arsonist alive. Unless Castile is Mafia. Which I can only hope. I can only hope they are Mafia. Hey, it might be. Might be the case. Mafioso right here. Could be. I think it's more likely that it's Mafioso than it is Vigi. Awesome. Town has a shot. Not bad. Arsonist really helping out town right there. Killing 2 mafias. I hope neutrals. Oh no. I forgot about the survivor. So Jonathan Corwin is the executioner. I'm X. Obvious. Please give me win. That's why we didn't have to kill Jonathan. John Hathorne, medium janitor, retributionist. I think it's pretty clear at this point that he might be the retributionist, I guess. Because there is no medium. I want to know this. Dang it. What townie voted for him? What townie or neutral voted? If there isn't a medium, there may be a retry. I'm scrum if the invest, if not, I'm wrong. Why? Why isn't town voting innocent on this? All town should be voting in on this. Who the heck voted them up, though? Survivor? Yeah. So it's JJ. Is that it? Is that who the arsonist is? That's a bummer. Well, if we have a bodyguard, if William Phipps is a bodyguard. What's even possible anymore, though? I'm pretty sure we have a retributionist. John Hathorne. John Hathorne voted innocent. John Hathorne has got to be a retributionist. He didn't bring anybody back yet. He could bring back the jailer. And the jailer could win the game potentially. Why wouldn't he already have done that, though? If he's not medium. Jailer didn't die until tonight. Was he saving his jailer until tonight? Let's see. Is Lego Man back? No. Tom York is back. Who is Tom Yorkie? What role? Did Lego Man leave? I don't know what these people aren't talking in a language I understand. So what's left though? We have executioners here, survivors voting with arsonists and arsonists, so it doesn't matter. Jonathan Corwin, the executionist? Why? What was Thom Yorkie though? What even were they? Doctor? So Jonathan Corwin is the executioner, right? Why wouldn't you bring back the jailer, though? So is William Phipps then is the arsonist? I'm so confused. This is really confusing to me. Why bring back the doctor when you could have brought back the jailer? Did he leave? He did leave. Gosh darn it. This is why you don't leave, people. We could have potentially have had the game. If they brought back jailer and they didn't lynch jailer, jailer could have jailed arsonist. Arsonist would have died. Then jailer could have jailed the executioner and killed the executioner, winning with survivor in the last town. Granted, Granted, I do not think that the Retributionist should have saved his bring back to life this late in the game. I don't think he should have. I think his best plan would have been to bring back the Doctor way, way hecka earlier. Or Spy even. Or Mayor. Bring back the Mayor and have a Mayor game without him having to reveal. So Doctor or somebody else could potentially guard him. Not that they would necessarily live a long time, but we would have at least have had voting power to keep Sika alive. So, but I would have brought back the jailers shouldn't have left. That's the key. You shouldn't leave. This is a ranked game, guys. You shouldn't leave until there's no other chance of them having anything. So this is a game. Thom Yorke gets lynched today, and the win goes to the Survivor and the Arsonist. This is why I don't trust survivors who don't come out as survivors. If I find you in jail and you claim a survivor, unless it's really early, if you claim a survivor early on, I say, okay, you have to vote with talent or else I'll kill you, or I'll get you killed. But later in the game, if I find a survivor, I do kill them. I know I'm the one that always says, you got to leave survivor alive if you can. But it's not the survivors that reveal that I'm worried about. It's survivors that don't reveal that I'm worried about. When the survivor comes out right in the beginning, I give him a shot. I give him a chance. If they're not willing to admit that they're a survivor pretty early on and give it a call, then I don't trust them. Well, it worked out for this one. Yeah, or Mayor. Mayor could have been brought up. That's a great point. The Mayor. Is Loluk here? I think Loluk may have left, actually. Amity remember they were Executioner. So he wasn't actually... Oh, so he remembers Executioner and then he has to kill Thom. Really smart, actually. Really smart. Vote 6 so I can become X. I'm Amnesiac. Okay, never mind. He wasn't even a survivor. He was Amni. What a long time to live as Amni, actually. Very impressive. So let's see. Lego Man left, though, which would have been really helpful. But at that point, Loluk. If Loluk's in the game, Loluk would have been the person to bring back. They left the game, though. We literally lost this game because people left. We lost this game only because people left the game. We would have won this game if people didn't leave the game. Can you vote people for leaving? For game throwing? I think that's probably game throwing. Loluk, I think, in particular, left the game. We had Retri. We would have won if he did not leave. Yeah. So Loluk, the Mayor, who left right in the beginning, would have won us a game because if Retributions brought them back to life, we could have killed Executioner if we needed to, and William Phipps, both before they could have gotten the Mayor lit. So there's no way that a somewhat smart, intelligent Mayor would have... so the Retributionists actually can't be faulted because the Jailer left and the Mayor left. But in particular, the Mayor had a 100% chance of winning at that point in the game. And so who's the Mayor? I'm calling you out, sir. This is why you don't leave the game, guys. It's ranked game. I would not have lost ELO. I would have won that game. We all would have won that game if you had stayed in it. So, Loluk, Burgers 35. You threw the game. A little salty, I know, guys. That was a fun game otherwise. That was a decent game, and it was looking okay. A little, not the greatest start, but once we lost the Jailer, it was pretty much over, and then Jailer left, and we had a Retributionist. If Mayor didn't leave, though, we would have won the game with Mayor. If Jailer didn't leave, we would have at least had a shot. If you jailed the right person, we would have won that game. So or at least we very well could have. But the Mayor would have 100% won us the game right there. 100%. Unless they're really bad, in which case 85%. You almost couldn't be bad enough to lose a game if the mayor was still there and was brought back. I hope you guys enjoyed anyway, but let this be a lesson to you. Don't leave the game. I would consider that game throwing. In this case especially, because that would have been a win. I hope you guys enjoyed. Most importantly, as always, you know the rules. Peace out.